I was an art director before I became a photographer, and when he was born, I quit my job and I asked a friend, what should I do? And he said, you should be a photographer. His words were, you have a good eye, you live like an artist, and you'll be good at it. So I started for almost 10 years. I worked with only friends and family. I never showed the work outside of my home because I wanted to know that I was a photographer. Oh, I went to see an exhibition of Julia Margaret Cameron that was in a very good gallery on 57th Street in New York. They didn't show living photographer. They only showed 19th century work. The director of the gallery, I went over to him and he was being interviewed and I heard what he was saying and I said, are you interested to ever show the work of a living photographer? So he said he didn't know. So I said, well, I think if you like the work of Julia Margaret Cameron, you're going to like my photographs. So he said, okay, bring them. So a few weeks later, I went up to his gallery and he opened the portfolio and he took these prints and he put them all around the floor of the gallery and he said, I'll give you a show. And there was so much I didn't know about technical things or what fashion photographers did. I was prepared. I had worked with Avedon and Sokolsky and Bert Stern, and I had been an art director, and I had worked for 10 years. This is the most important thing, to create a body of work that was totally my own, and that I was a photographer. When I was called to fashion, I wasn't a fashion photographer, but I was definitely a photographer. I just love my work.